let's, oh, that's crap. Close this down. Here we go. New update. Apparently it's physics. It's 3 new cars. 2 of them interesting, 1 of them not. I gotta figure out my livery for the weekend as well. See what I can figure out here. I want to go paint body, yes. Paint all. See if I can do a fillness, somewhat fillness design. There it is. Let's do this. Let's make that bigger. I need to go bigger. Like that. Let's turn it this way. Smaller this way, like this. In here like this, maybe. Or do I want to do something? Do that later.
Vulcan salute sheldologist.
Doofus, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How's your evening going? Just doing a quick livery for
Sheldo.
the race.
Pink waving.
Nurse Nippers, nice to see you.
Building my wife a Minecraft house.
Ooh, that's exciting. Not about this one.
Hi Sheld.
Ed, thank you for stopping by.
Vulcan salute nurse nippers. Edward.
I need to do this one and move.
Hey,
Why?
super.
Right there. Why did that one?
Hi,
It comes
and
off so
nipples.
far. All right, good enough for now. I want to go save PHG. I want to get practicing. Get used to these new physics. Yes. How's everybody's evening?
Used to ask me to build him houses in Minecraft. He even had a McDonald's at one point. Lol.
Ooh, McDonald's. Many a year spent at McDonald's for myself. What up, dog? Making yourself comfortable?
Food. Puppy.
Sucks when the blanket's all folded up nice and neat for you to mess up, right? Anybody practicing? Lewis is practicing. Just Lewis. See if I can join his lobby. I couldn't join yesterday.
Just trying all the cars again, lol.
You are? I'm kind of not stuck using the McLaren, Group 3 McLaren, but that's what we're using for the race on Saturday. Should be by about 11:45, probably closer to noon for my heat to get going, my split to get going. I am good. I assume you're asking myself. Paranoof is here as well. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming by, all y'all. I am good. My son's on spring break now. Started today, was his last day of school, so he spends. I have my son full time, so he spends the week of spring break at his mom's. So I am. Yeah, it's going to be a very quiet week around here. Yeah, this community is awesome. I can't thank everybody enough for coming and hanging out, and the words of encouragement from everybody, and the information everybody gathers from each other, the how friendly everybody is, just everything.
Hello, Pernu.
Damage. There we go. Paranoof, do you race, obviously, if you're wanting to be in everybody's streams and chatting, and because you've been more active the last couple weeks and prior to that. So I have a lobby up right now, yes. This is our Subi. So first impressions through, this is Grand Valley Reverse. This is what our NRL race is this weekend on Saturday for a split Saturday. So first impressions of the update. The force feedback does seem lighter. Not as much detail. I have a lobby up. Nugs. Oh, I've got some friends requests as well, I'm sure. Paranufi, what's your PSN? You'll probably have to add me. So I was on, I probably had, okay, let me do this hot lap here. I wonder, the force feedback was feeling so good. I wonder why they muted it. It makes no sense. I wonder if it was coming from the manufacturers of the wheelbases concerned about longevity of the equipment. Ed is in the house. Cobra Venom. Oh yeah, brake balance. So I'm about a second slower. I'm going to do this, car settings. So I don't need to keep resetting it. I am going to do this.
Any specific tire I got soft on?
Soft is fine. I'm just running some practice laps right now. Except I want to go down here to this one. Search for players. Guns 3, 4, 5, 6. I got you there, Noof. Send. Which one did you, the Sheldologist one is my alt account. I just sent you one for my main account there, Para. 100 laps, huh? That sounds like you're gonna tighten up rather nicely. There we go. You should be able to find me there, Para. There we go. What am I doing here? I want to controller settings, max torque, put up a notch. So I started setting up my OBS because I got my webcam.
Recovering from PRO injection
Whoa.
today.
Oh, that's for your hand, right, Nug?
Acid Sheldo.
Moto! Good to see you, my friend. The OBS setup. I started last night, so I was kind of popped on a bunch of times and exited, trying to figure out the chat to get it to refresh automatically. But I guess people just set up a new link on your hamstring. Oh, I guess people are
925 waving hand, medium
setting up the link chat each individual stream. So I got that figured out, how to do that quickly and easily.
saluting face. Good God, rest up now.
Naughty League has jumped in. He's coming to do some spying.
To restart.
So far, it doesn't feel as understeery. And you can get on the throttle so much faster coming into the corners, or out of the corners.
Doing a giveaway on stream tonight. Stop.
Ooh,
It'll be near the end.
nice. What, you were talking about it the other night, the $100 GC, I believe, right?
Nice obs up and running.
I'm waiting for my capture card. Oh, RL, nice to see you. My car.
Just do PayPal.
Whoa, that's a corner. I was reading. I was waiting for my capture card to come in this upcoming weekend. So I'm as far into the setup as I can go. I have everything queued up. All I got to do is plug in the capture card. RL, you might be able to answer this for me. Can I do my dongle? Can I do my dongle into the computer and run my game sound through the computer and run my headset mic?
Plug mic into capture card.
But then you'd have to be wired, correct? Podium, nice to see you.
So not sure what headset, but game audio is over HD which capture card will take.
Yes.
Well yeah there's that. My PlayStation headset has dual Bluetooth.
Yeah, I have
Times looking like with the new bot.
I have single Bluetooth, I think, on the headset, which I don't have it connected to anything else. So I think it's about a second slow here. I'm not really warmed up. I've done 2 laps, so 2 flying laps. This lap is slower than my first, but I was mid 47s, so 2 seconds slow right now. The McLaren doesn't. You for sure don't need to brake for turn 1 now.
47S is still good.
That's what it was last night.
I'm 2 seconds slower at Monza.
I'm gonna be. I ordered the Ribozen 4K card. Yeah, so it's quite slow. I mean, everybody has to deal with it. Sounds good, Doofus. Appreciate it. Make sure you drop that like on your way out the door. Feel free to stop back in. Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening. So yeah, it's podium. Going back to this specific car, it doesn't feel as understeery. Oh, I picked up huge time in that last sector. But this first section is pretty easy flat out now. No, it's not. It's not too much of a change. Just a little slower. Gearing is the same. Just the top end speed isn't as high. Yeah. Hold my iced tea. Whoa. So yeah, a couple seconds slow for sure. I bet once I get up and going, probably not. Well, I don't know what that's like, so I don't. The car might be easier to drive. Root! Number 1 cheater, or number 2 cheater, I guess. Raider would be number 1, right? Practice is going. Yeah, the car seems easier to drive, to me. it feels like you don't need to preload the front tires as much. It is a hunker down night for me. Oilers game is on at 8 o'clock. And we are, we just got about 15 centimeters of snow today. Heavy, wet. It's like we live out east. Oh, that's the wall. And that's another wall. Good one. All right. Naughty League. Good to see you. McNaughty spying. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's fire in a couple more laps. See, the best, so my son's at his mom's for the upcoming week here. It sucks not having him. Makes me miss him like crazy, is what I'm supposed to say. But he has to have time with his mom. He doesn't get enough time with his mom, which kind of is hard on him, right? But the time away it's a nice refresher to realize what the kids do for your lives. And the bright side, I get to cook stuff that he doesn't like to eat. Like tonight we had a nice hamburger goulash, almost stroganoff over rice. All right, let's see if I can get into the 48s here. Paranufi, you can run soft. So they last about 6 or 7 laps. Oh, you only have hard.
Did you say you've been doing 147s?
Not tonight. Yesterday I was doing 147s. And I think the car is much slower. But I feel that it's more stable on corner exits. With the reduced power, not as much wheel spin. So I think we will get down, well, I'll get down maybe to the low 48s, so about 3/4 of a second slower. And guys will... Smurple, I have not seen you before. Thank you for coming and checking out the channel. I appreciate it. Anybody who hasn't, please like and subscribe. It's nice to see new faces in the chat. And fast. Hey, slow old man. Good evening. Okay, 149. 1. The car, yes, is definitely slower. Whoa. But it is,
Yeah, I don't remember where I found your channel, but maybe it was on a Behind the Wheel VKG episode or something.
oh, nice. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully I can provide decent content for you. Entertainment, conversation. It is still relatively new at it. I started shortly after VKG, but he's got quite the setup, and his behind the wheel episodes is a fantastic idea for the GT7 community. And I think he's very hard on himself when it comes to his racing ability. He's a dynamite racer, very, very fast. But I think he wants to be. Viking wants to be faster before he starts committing into going into more races and leagues. But he's he's a very skillful racer. Okay, consistent 49s is okay. The slower top end speed makes this section so much easier.
I always see him racing and learning from people in chat and stuff.
Yeah. No, and he's such a wholesome, kind-hearted, thoughtful individual. I think that is exactly what the community needs. No lift in the tunnel. It's flat out now, podium. Oh. Didn't weight transfer there properly. It's flat out through that whole first section now. Easy flat out. Which should close the gap. Because that is, if somebody is taking that 100% perfect, that's gonna, before would gain a guy a half second. All good, Root. Well, it's good to see you, Smurple Durple. I do appreciate you stopping by. Everybody, I think we have a very, very good community. I'm relatively new to the community as well. I really enjoy the positivity. Obviously, if you surround yourself with positive people, it helps. And cut out the noise. Chat's bumping tonight. I love it, guys. Appreciate all you taking time out of your evening.
I haven't seen you for a long time. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Jay, how is everything going? Are you on tomorrow? Are you going to do a marathon tomorrow? Get these physics down? Whoa! Don't do that. Woo! Rad is in the house. I'm doing my best rad impression with the gyro on this wheel right now. Rad, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. You're getting off, ready for work, I assume?
Yes, Maple, how have you been? Hi, Jake. Hi, Julius. No weed. Slightly more sturdy than me yesterday. Hi, Radio.
It's always funny talking to you, like being in Thailand, and you're like, oh, slightly more stable than I was yesterday. Meanwhile, that for me was today. Time travel. All right. Sorry, Smurple, I asked you, I don't know if you answered and I missed it. You're obviously part of the GT7 community, like you race as well?
Yeah, where I found this channel, but I mean you got an extra sub face with tears of joy.
Thank you.
Tears of joy.
A lot of people here stream as well. I know Jay streams, Root streams, Rad UK, he streams, Moto Nugs, Cap, nice to see you. Speaking of somebody who streams, Smurple, Cap streams as well. Who else streams that's in here? Nurse Nippers streams.
Outside white line and lots of tire smoke.
Yeah, so I'm hoping.
Hello, friends in chat.
Yeah, jump on in, get those softs on. Nuke is here. Nuke is going to be in my split. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this is affecting everybody's times. I'm hoping that it's evened me out to everybody, because I was feeling like I was going to be a second to a second and a half behind. Nuke jumps in and he's right on pace, which is good.
No problem with your wheels since the update, Sheldon.
I noticed that the...
Racing is good, but it's too much stress for me. I'm just trying to chill, listen to music and drift rolling on the floor.
Oh, you drift? Do you stream as well, Smurple? Cap, with the wheel, it is... yes, it's slightly muted. I just turned up the intensity in game by 1 notch, and it's almost the same. I always find it cool watching the guys who do stream that the guys who are streaming and drift, just how the footwork and just everything, it's cool. It's an art, really. It's a dance. So back to the wheel cap. Yeah, the force feedback is a little bit muted. The top end speed, especially on this course. Oh! Oh, Ed.
Approaching totally gone on Logitech G Pro.
So I wonder why they did that. I was thinking that maybe the manufacturers, I was saying it earlier, maybe the equipment manufacturers are worried about longevity of the equipment. So they've requested the mute on it. I don't know why they would change it.
On GT7, but once you do it gets great. Get a smooth car, get some tunes and it's a vibe roll.
Yeah, I wonder if it's something to do with longevity of the equipment and.
Maybe just a glitch.
But you know what's funny is I jumped on last night to try out my my OBS setup and whatever. I jumped in a race and I had 0 force feedback.
Mistake in the update.
All right, Ed, I'm coming up hot on you. Are you going to be exiting the pits? No, I'll get past you.
Yes, no, go slow.
No ghost. It's all good, buddy.
You've been glitching recently.
Ah!
Recently asterisk. Saluting face. Axeldologist, chat.
Dubs. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. If any of you don't know, RSR is another racing team, racing community. Dubs, how many are there? How many RSR guys are there? There's got to be at least 15.
The lobby to drift in and I couldn't find a room with more than 2 bars of Wi-Fi thingy. Dubs waving hand, medium skin tone.
Ooh, Moose is here. I'm going to see what kind of pace the top guys are going to have. Moose is going to be one of the top 4 or 5 guys in my split.
Not sure nugs. Hey nugs.
I think there's 4 clear number 1s or clear Octane. Nice to see you. There's 4 guys on Saturday that are going to be the clear top end of the split, and then everybody from 5 down to 14 is going to be so tight. I think all of our driving abilities are very similar,
Medium skin tone runs waving hand, medium skin
but
tone.
there's a reason why you race, and mistakes happen with heavy damage on. You never know exactly what is going to affect a race. So just got to keep it clean, keep out of trouble, not hit the walls. Oh, Louise, he's flying as well.
How do you use the braking zone? Is it to earn braking points?
No, I don't. When I'm doing my braking, I'm not looking at the braking zone. I am using braking markers. I leave it on for especially when I'm in lobbies and sport mode. I leave it on to protect everybody else. So if I can't see my braking marker, I have an indication of where I am on the track. It's more of a safety net, I guess, to keep drivers around me safe so I don't plow into them.
That's nice.
Yeah, I hate missing my braking marker because I'm in traffic. Well, that was a slow sector. So I'm wondering if Naughty was in here grabbing footage for trailers and pre-race.
I don't break zany face, just clutch, kick, and drift to glow.
Yeah. Yeah, like drifting, a whole different style of driving.
But I do like 3 minutes times on this track if I'm drifting, so it's not the best load.
Yeah. From what I heard when I was just starting to practice and learn this track, I guess this is one of the more popular tracks for drifters. I could see why.
GTG soon, cause I'm on 15% and it's almost time to sleep.
Sounds good, Smurple. Appreciate it. Thank you again for stopping by. It's good chatting with you. I hope to see you back. Enjoy your evening, night. Have a good sleep. Enjoy work tomorrow if you are.
This is probably my favorite drift track cause of all the turns.
Yeah, and long turns that you can hold.
BTW, I don't have work, I have school.
Oh, okay, cool. Enjoy school. Listen to your teachers.
Lol, I'm a minor. See.
Oh, I lost huge in that last sector.
Faster.
Coming up on you, Ed. I'm on hot lap. Ah, no hot lap anymore. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it. I hit the wall. Ah, goal! Cold trickle. You're good, Ed. Get going. Ten-minute qualifying is interesting too because it does give guys an opportunity to burn down some fuel and get it going 3 hot laps. Ed, I'm pitting here, so don't worry about me. I'll stay behind you. Alright, let's see what kind of time I could put up for a third flying lap. It's pretty good. I threw the sponsorship on this car for McNaughty to get some footage if that's what he was doing. Anybody in the, I think it's in the St. Louis area. Hankey's Tavern, just outside of St. Louis, apparently is a really good place to go and get a bite to eat and some drinks. They have sponsored the NRL this year. Root, how's your evening? What are you up to tonight? Racing? Chilling at home?
And pink waving.
Moose is saying hi. He's gonna hop in. I'm very curious to see. And I want to see what Cyrus and Podium kind of lap times they're going to put up. Because they were throwing down low 47s, mid 46s to low 47s early in the week here. Of course, man. I don't even know what time it is right now. What time we got? 7 o'clock. I got an hour till the Oilers game starts. Yeah, lobby. Jay, get in here. It's a practice lobby for the NRL. Man, I'm wondering what the correct line through that hairpin is. Jay, obviously you're not home to jump on, or you're busy. Sure, why not? Yeah, you're not needing to practice for anything, so... Where am I at here? A little bit quicker.
Just started something else and you're leaving in an hour, which is not enough time for me to enjoy.
Yeah, especially learning this track. It's
Trying to get my senior back to S. Currently B.
Sorry, I missed who's trying to get their SR back up. Did they say they're at a E? Root, how come you didn't jump in for NRL?
Thanks for the lobby. I'm going to sleep. The procedure has me tired.
Sounds good, Nugs. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep, my man. Finish or feel better. Rest up. It's take care of yourself, right?
TC Nug. TC.
All right.
TC Nugs. High octane racing.
Let's see here. Louise. Moose. Doing some livery. Where are you at here, Cole? Moose Wars! That's what Cole's talking about, is the Moose Wars.
And pink waving.
I like it. Yeah. Absolute fire. Cool. Where are we at? Where is Moose? Moose is American. Canadian. Paranufi, I assume you're out east. No worries about responding right away. I see you're on track. Louise, I don't know where you are in Canada. All right. Yeah, you're talking about not being good here. I'm just going back in the... Okay, yeah. Root is in Halifax. So you over in your neck of the island, kind of. The islands. All right, I'll be right back.
Anyone check out the One Frank Sim Championship today? I have not. I didn't even know it was today.
All right, I'm back. Back again. I didn't check out the F1 Sim Championship today. I did see Oppen, whatever his name is, won again. He won 3 races ago. What am I doing here? I was gonna say hi to everybody. Okay, who's this guy? AGT McKinnon. More than welcome. Cyrus is here. Good. Let's see some fast lap times. .48.6 there, podium. That's good. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we're going to run a race. I think we're just running practice laps to get used to the physics and whatever for our race on Saturday. What were your issues today, Octane? Was it just like dead muted force feedback? I don't know why they muted force feedback. It was in such a good place.
The braking didn't feel right. It didn't want to respond like it should. It just felt weird.
Yeah. I don't notice a huge issue with the braking with my Fanatec. Podium, when you stop, what lap out of the pits was that your fastest lap right now? That felt relatively good.
added the T598 PlayStation, so it is supported on the PlayStation now. That could be the issue.
Yeah, that could be it too. Because what were you guys using it? What was it registering before as? The T300? Whoa.
TG2.
Okay. Thrustmaster really made the TG2 kind of obsolete, releasing the 598. Arguably a better wheel for 2/3 the price. Cyrus is in and he's almost matched me right off the bat. Sounds about right.
They probably will not be live streaming again until Monday to give them time to work it all out.
Yeah. Or what you do, Octane, is you join into Greasy's Friday Fun Factory tomorrow and not worry about DR and SR. Just go and have some fun. Not that you worry about DR and SR, but
I can't drive this.
yeah, it's tough. Beginning of the week, I didn't even know the track at the beginning of the week. My first lap was like 2:02 or something like that.
I'm going to try and join. Pro feels gritty with this update, don't like it.
Feels gritty. That's track limits penalty, for sure. Whew. What did Cyrus just drop? 48.5. So he is about 2 seconds slow right now, which is what I was my first couple laps.
Tick true force off twice.
Cool, I thought you were on Fanatec. You're on Logitech?
Rear superior. Logitech eats Finitech for breakfast.
I enjoy my Fanatec. And for what I paid for it, for my entire setup, I'm completely content. Although I wouldn't mind trying the Logitech. I saw a funny video today. It was Christian Horner when he realized he wasn't going to be an F1 driver. It was at a free practice session, and he was at a free practice session, and he saw Juan Pablo Montoya exit the pits. I come roaring past him and chuck it into a corner, and he realized that he could not do that. And the level of commitment that Juan Pablo Montoya showed in a free practice session was way beyond Christian's ability. The fanny, my fanny, I like my fanny.
rolling on the floor laughing.
I could just only imagine the skill and ability and sheer determination those guys have to have.
Feedback definitely plays a role. Well, sometimes you have to know your limits.
Yep. I know my limits is definitely not at the caliber of what this NRL top split is going to be. But we'll see. Alright, let's prep for this next lap. Let's try this actually. Settings, control settings.
There's also eyeballs, brains, hands, and feet connections.
Yes.
Rolling on the floor laughing, I'm do daily races.
Okay. So Cole, you're not liking this track, huh? It's definitely challenging. Get after it, Para.
I'm not racing in it, so I funk here, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were actually racing, you would take the time to learn the track and all that sort of stuff, right? You would actually practice, where you're just coming to entertain yourself. Alright. Outlap, let's try a flying lap here.
I enjoy trying laps, but I don't have it in me to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely oh, track limits, are you kidding? Brutal. I hadn't really driven this track before, or at least I thought. But then as I was driving, I kind of remember a Group 4 race here where the Mazda 3 was the
I
meta.
like the idea of stepping into track, no practice and race.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, here you go, here's your obscure track, obscure car. Everybody, you have 10 minutes of practice, then quali. Yeah, they really took a lot of the understeer. They took a lot of the understeer out of the McLaren. Maybe it's just the decreased speed or horsepower or whatever they did to it has helped the understeer. You're not going as fast into corners, so the car rotates better.
It's with track experience.
Yeah. That's what I like about the different leagues, the combos that McNaughty's put together and the combos that Shaggy put together. The last 5 tracks that we've competed at or whatever, I'd never driven before or really driven before for any length of time. So it's really helped my track knowledge, expand my track knowledge.
Shaggy has great combos.
Yeah, 100% he has great combos. What he did for PhD World Series is phenomenal. It was so much fun. Ah. Cole, were you driving the Supra or were you actually in the, I don't even remember. Were you in the 650? Could have got on the power way earlier there. Yeah. Yeah, you get to know your cars.
Talk to you a little bit later. I'm going to go fix me something to eat. I'm hungry. Y'all take care and be sure to have fun.
Sounds good, Octane. Thank you. Appreciate you hanging out. See you. So if you're on tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow when I'm at work.
Peace, Octane.
I was trying for a later Apex there. Did not work out. So I think what they've done to the cars has brought me back up closer to the top of the pack here. Because I'm only 7/10 off of what Cyrus is doing. And before I was like a second and a half off. Yeah. Joe Collins, thank you so much. Good job on the, I haven't seen you since, but good job on the iHeart Beamers decal from last week. It was so hilarious. Woo! It seems like tire wear is way less as well. Seems like tire wear is significantly improved. By lap 8 prior, I would have been almost halfway down, or 2/3 of the way down. Sounds good, Cole. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your drinks. Take her easy.
Be safe, Cole. Go sleep.
Should have been able to carry more speed through that, so that should help me down here. I feel like with the reduced power that they've given the cars, throttle control isn't as important now. It's not as hard of a skill. All right. Sai, how are ya? How do you like the physics changes? I hear that the Logitech Pro is nerfed quite a bit. My name. So my actual name is Sheldon, and ologist is obviously somebody who studies a certain subject, like biology or whatever. So Sheldon and ologist, so the study of myself. It's my Twitter handle for the last, whatever, 7, 8 years, whatever it's been. So it kind of just transitioned from that. So one could say the study of myself. Whoa, that's a little wide. Gonna get a great exit though. Yeah. And your times are about 1.5 seconds slow. My best laps prior to this, I think I hit a 47.3. Ah! How didn't I take damage there? .47.3, 47.4 was my best lap the other day. And right now I'm at a 47.8, so I'm about 7/10 slow. 47.8, something like that. Oh, brake balance! There you are, my friend. Let's see if that helps me out. Been running 11 laps with no brake balance. Time I got 7:44, so I'm going to be closing the lobby in about 10 minutes, so I can go and get everything ready for me to start watching the hockey game.
Last 0, 1 and 4 GT test car seem good so far.
That's good. Seem good as in like not much nerf to it compared to what it was before.
Take the turns good.
Okay, yeah. I feel like the 650 is easier to drive here than it was yesterday or the day before, or I guess before the update.
Thanks for lobbying, chat. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, Para, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. I'm sure we'll see you in chat in the next couple days. Cyrus, did you notice that the car feels way less understeery? It could be the less power. It's not pushing the car as much. I think it's with how they've nerfed the car. it's a lot easier to take that first section flat out.
Turns easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to take that flat out. So I think that's going to bring the field closer together. Because if you take that properly or slightly mess up, it's a or like half a second difference in a lap right off the bat.
It's more stable. Throttle control is less vital.
Yeah. Which is good for me. Yeah, I think it's this BOP update is going to bring the fields closer together.
For all of us faced with tears of joy.
Yep.
Catch up to it.
Yeah. Spike strips in front of them on the start. All right, 2 more laps. Still have enough fuel. Good. Hi. There's a beautiful woman who broke into my house. Alright, almost done my simulated race here. Oh, penalty. Alright guys, thank you everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs, thank you for your time. I am going to be going to watch the Oilers game. Oilers versus Seattle. and I am going to not be on tomorrow, and then hopefully run some warm-up laps before the race on Saturday. So we are I do appreciate it. Hopefully everybody has a good evening, good start to your weekend, and hopefully everybody gets after it, whatever they're up to.
Have a great night, show.
Woo! Almost to the off the side there. All right, what's his last lap going to be? It is going to be a 1:49.2. That's a successful 17 laps without spinning. Well, I think only 2 penalties. All right, guys. Yeah, take care, and I will see you guys on the weekend.
Mr. E.